Let's now take the packet that you would like to assign. So we're going to take the event organizer, my weekly updates. This is after I've made a copy, adjusted it myself, press save, and I know it's the most recent version. So I'll see my weekly updates version 17. So now it's time to assign this to a circle. What it means when you assign a packet is that it is going to automatically put the tasks, questions, topics, and resources in front of everybody in the circle for you. So when they are wanting to engage with those questions, so this is a weekly update, so this will automatically show up every week. You don't have to assign this every week. By automatically assigning it, you already selected the cadence of certain things, if they're repeating or not, but this is going to ensure that it is going to automatically be assigned. So you do it once, and then it will appear for everybody. And that is one less thing that you need to worry about in terms of following up on for everybody and holding them accountable. Okay, so let's go to our collaboration tab. This is the tab here with the multiple faces or group. You're going to click on your circles. This is one way that you could access it. The other way is you can go straight to your sidebar. Your sidebar will also show all your circles. So whichever way is more comfortable for you, you can find your circles here at the top when you go inside collaboration, or when you click on the tab, just open the sidebar and there they are under manage circles. I'm going to open the new circle that you renamed recently for your event. So once I click on that, I'm going to now click on the gray area so I can go in and edit. What I'm looking to do, in the last lesson, you learned how to title and add your description. Now I'm going to go into the packets. So I'm going to look for my event packets. So this event packet that I had was my event organizer, my weekly updates. You're going to see as I type in just a few letters that it will show all of the packets that have those letters in it. This is to help you, so in case you forgot the name or you only remember part of it, you could still search it. But of course, we will click here and I will see it is version 17. So I feel good that, okay, all the edits that I just made with this packet, version 17, this is the one that I'm going to be using for my circle. I'm going to press save here again. Click anywhere on the gray area after you press save to resume editing. Right now, what this means is that this packet will automatically be assigned to everyone who becomes a member. So you do not need to add members here because we have created an onboarding link in our previous lesson. So we're going to say here, create your URL. And that will be your go.wetransact.live/create your URL. Now keep in mind that URL is one you want to have created. So what that means is this specific URL, anyone you give this link to, it will automatically add them as a member to that circle. So this is a great way to make sure everybody signs up. Maybe it's your first meeting. You share with them the link so they do it while they're right there in the meeting together, and you'll see live in the LiveStack their members, your members, be added automatically. So again, automate that registration. Make sure you've got a basic URL. If you do not set any title or emails, automatic or anything like that, that URL will add them to the circle, but they won't get any information. So you would have to tell them what to do. What we recommend, of course, when you create a URL is at minimum, put a thank you response that says check your email for the login to the app. You're now a part of the circle. Give them some sort of peace of mind of what's happening. And then this will be the email that they receive. And we would say, okay, welcome to the circle. log in here now for your first pass. And I would just give them the login link. So all they have to do is log in by clicking on this link. And keep it short, sweet, and there we go. So now I have a basic email, and here I could say, thank you for registering to the circle. Check your email for your app login. Great. So this is the bare minimum when you're setting up your URL so that from now on, you do not have to do anything manually from registration. You give this link, they'll see this message, and then they'll get that email, which will direct them to log in. So when they first log in, this will be the first packet that they see because we have put it on the list of packets that will automatically be assigned to them. This will get everybody going. Now you've got your assignment. So everybody, when they log in, has something there. You've got the URL to give people, so they're automatically added to the circle. Your automatic thank you response, so something appears on the page when they go there. If you have your email directing them to the login, this is helpful because it gives them, of course, something they can always reference if they want to come back to the app later and they don't have to ask you. It's nice to have that initial email in their box that they could search for. And then when you're ready to meet every week, you are going to be able to review the answers of what everybody has submitted. So this is optional. You can change this every week, or you can change it before a meeting based on what it is you want to collaborate on together. But we're going to recommend that you select your weekly updates here as the pitch packet. And I'll show you now how you're going to press save. And when I go into this area now, which is your circle LiveStack room where you can have your live meeting, the answers to these questions will automatically appear for everybody. So you can go through during the meeting and review through the slides and see everybody's updates. Everybody can see each other. So again, thus making it a lot easier to hold each other accountable. And if there are tasks that are outstanding or things that need to be addressed or added to your to-dos, then whoever's taking the notes from the day can remind everybody to add those tasks to their board based on who you agreed during the meeting to assign it to. So just as a quick, short recap from everything we covered in the circle assignment area is open your assignment, select by typing in the packet that you want to assign to the circle. You will have multiple packets, so this can, of course, be added to over time. Then you will make sure your URL is ready to be shared, or if you want to do that first and you've already done it, fantastic. You have a URL, so all the members can be added, but hopefully you've got everybody in this group with a packet waiting for them. We don't like to have people land and have nothing there guiding them or nothing there for their tasks, because it can be confusion if they just log in and it's blank. So please at least have one packet assigned before you start handing out the URL. We have a thank you response, so when they go to that URL, they know what's happening or that they are registered. And then you have the direction to log into the app and check out their first task. So that is everything you need to create an automated registration and onboarding experience for your circle. So as you're meeting with your team, you can collaborate, you can update each other on each other's tasks and what's being completed, and you can create new tasks. And all of these, you can now schedule events. So if I want to go to my Google Calendar here, I will show you in this next video how to schedule the Google Calendar so that everybody automatically has the link for the meeting room and they could see everybody's answers before the event, during the event, and after the event. So keeping everybody on the same page. Again, fully automated. So I'll see you in the next video so you can see how to schedule and book any team meeting for your circle to review packets that you're working on or just to meet at a specific time and determine what the next steps are until you have your event, during your event, and even afterwards. We'll see you in the next video.